Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel. And this week we're at King's Wood. I think that's what it's called anyway. I'll put the name up on the screen. But we're going through the Clouts Wood as well. I'm trying out the new camera. If you've tuned in Monday, you'd know that now. I'm shooting with a Canon 5D Mark III and various lenses. So I'm just out giving them a go. So that's all we're doing this week. See what I can get. I should probably be shooting mainly with the 100 to 400 because it's a lens I'm really interested in using and getting to use well. So I'll speak to you later once I found some. See you then. Okay, so we've been walking around up through Clouts Wood for like 5-10 minutes now, and I'm quite surprised at how many bluebells are actually up here. I didn't know they were up here. Might be somewhere to come next year. I think they're a bit thin on the ground here in places, here and there and there and there, but they do spread. So next year I think we could be in for quite a display, so a place to make a note of for next year. Just don't tell anybody. Okay, first official shot with a new camera. Looking down a path, we've just got some really steep steps. I'm knackered, so I needed a break. But the sun's started to come through the trees really quite nicely. Bluebells both sides of the path. I'm in landscape orientation, figuring out the camera as best I can at the moment. And I think it's just a nice simple shot. I've got the path as the leading line into the image. Bluebells both sides of the path. I've got the sun coming in from the trees. I am at 1/25 of a second at 4.5. I might just change it up a little bit, make it a bigger depth of field. ISO 100, and I'll stick them up and see what you think. Okay, so that's the first one in the bag. I would be tempted, if it wasn't so windy, to have a go with the macro lens up here on some of these bluebells, but it's blowing a gale and they're really hanging on for dear life. They really are. So I'm probably not going to bother. But we'll get out in a minute into the trees, into the back hills, and hopefully the little birds and that will be flying around. Be a great opportunity to try out this 100 to 400 lens. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we made it through and found a nice little bench on the side of the hill looking out over Swindon. I put this lens on the 5D Mark III. It's like a pump action sort of extension telephoto thing, as I'm sure a lot of you Canon users are aware of. I'm still learning all this stuff, but the images seem sharp, so we're going to sit still, sit quiet, have a bit of a drink, something to eat, and see if the little birds will come out and play ball. Hopefully I can get some nice little shots. So I might do a bit of a time lapse. I'll show you that when I'm taking some shots, and we'll come back to you in a minute. Okay, so we've been sat here for what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Birds aren't really playing ball. I missed one opportunity, but that's just practice with a new camera, I think. Taking some shots overlooking Swindon, so I'll put them up if they're any good. I'm going to keep the camera out now, walking back down through, so if I spot anything I'll take shots of that. But only wanted to be a quick video this week, just to get out with the camera. I'm off meeting a couple of other photographers from the Swindon camera group this week, tomorrow. So I'm going to take the camera with me then, so I'll put those up at the end. I'm not going to vlog tomorrow, it's not really fair on everybody else. So any shots I get from that, any decent shots I get from that, I'll put up at the end. As always, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, and if you've got any tips for me about the camera, then I'd be really appreciative of the comments below. If you haven't yet subscribed, then please consider doing so, and hopefully I'll see you on another one next week. Bye for now.